What's going on, too? I'm back with another video of the Swish Shot Show with your number one baller, man, Shaheen Stafford. And can you say sweep? Sweep, man, in these finals, man. It's yesterday game, man. Stephen Curry put on a performance, man. 37 points. He rebounded from game 3. Kevin Durant finished with 20 in the triple-double. He did his thing as usual, man. And as a result, they blew the Cavaliers out, man. They looked defeated. After that second quarter, they quit it, man. The defense was terrible. They got the Warriors able to get easy layups, easy dunks, man. Curry from the first quarter to the fourth quarter, he was hot throughout the whole game, man. And as a result, man, Cleveland Cavaliers got swept, man. On that side, LeBron, man, he had to carry that huge load, man, getting the boys to the finals, man. And I know there was a lot on his back, and he was tired, man. So he quit. He looked defeated. After that second quarter, George Hill, J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, they bench players, man. They gave up, man. They knew they couldn't beat the Warriors. And as a result, them boys got swept, man. Stephen Curry, huge game. Game 3, man, he only had 11 points, 1 from 10 from the three-point line, man. Him and Klay Thompson struggled, combined for 21 points, and they still won because they got Kevin Durant. KD had 43 points in that game, and could nobody guard him. Not LeBron, not J.R. Smith, not Tristan, not Kevin, not Rodney Hood, not Jeff Green. Nobody on the Cleveland Cavaliers could stop that man. Game 3, period. That man put on a performance, man, and he kept the score close. Cleveland, they had a chance to pull that game off, but Kevin Durant, he cold-blooded, man. That man is cold-blooded. That dagger he hit over J.R. Smith from like 35 feet, he stabbed them boys in the heart with that shot. He did last year in Game 3. He shot it over LeBron, man. He cold-blooded, man. And only one star performed, and Stephen Curry and Klay had a bad game. They still won. Just show how superior team they are, man. Them boys it's I don't know, it's a dynasty in the making, man. 3 championships in 4 years. KD in Game 4, he won Final MVP. I thought he should have gave that to Steph. I think I thought Steph was gonna get that Final MVP, man, but it could have went his way. But I was rooting for Steph to get it. He had a monster game. Klay had a good game. The Warriors overall just had a good game, and they blew them boys out, man. It's a dynasty in the making in the Golden State Warriors, man. I think they're gonna win some more championships in the years to come. Then they're gonna tweak up the roster, you know, to kind of make them more of a formidable opponent next year. But last night game, man, them boys, Curry started off hot, man. Had 20 in that first half, finished with 17 in that second half, man. He put on a performance from deep. I knew he was bound to rebound from Game 3. From that shooting slump he had, man. I don't know how, but it happens. It happens to the best of them, man. Kevin Durant was able to get a triple-double, his first triple-double in the finals. As a result, he got him MVP, second MVP in his back-to-back championships. So, man, KD, he chose the right spot, man. Everybody was getting on him about going to the team that beat him. But you see why not? He got 2 championships back-to-back and 2 MVPs. So, what that tell you? You know, you follow your heart, and he did, and as a result, that man over there win the titles and win the final MVP. So, congrats to KD, man. Doing his thing. Steph did his thing. 3 championships, man. He belonged in the elite class with 2 MVPs, 3 championships. He definitely gonna go down one of the best point guards ever, in my eyes. So, man, overall, the Warriors, man, they dominant, man, and the rest of the league gonna have to catch up. What they gonna do with them boys, man? It's nothing they can do. There's nothing LeBron can do. He the best player in the world. They say he couldn't do. Houston tried it, man. Chris Paul got hurt. They say if Chris Paul wasn't hurt, they would have won. In my eyes, I still think Golden State would have won that game, that series. The league gonna have to catch up with them boys. They on another planet, another level right now. They done got that chemistry over 2 years. KD and Steph, that duo, they got that chemistry. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. They play unselfish basketball. They just, man, just the great basketball, man. The Warriors, man. So the rest of the league gonna have to catch up with them boys, but. They was able to capture their second title for Kevin Durant, their third title for the Golden State Warriors, and in the span of 4 years, they dominant, man. They look dominant right now. So, man, but it was a great game last night. But I think the Cleveland Cavaliers as a unit quit throughout that game, man. They ain't want no part of the Warriors, and the Warriors had to get the dub on their home turf, man. So congrats to the Warriors, man. And we're gonna see where LeBron gonna go in the free agency. You're gonna see what them we're gonna look like next year. A lot of people got them winning it again next year. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. They dominant, man. They said they most difficult playoff run in comparison to their first 2 championships run. They was able to pull it off, man. A lot of people doubted them if they were the same Warrior team and this and that, man. They proved to everybody that they still dominant. That Kevin Durant still dominant, unstoppable. Steph still dominant, unstoppable. Clay do what he do. Draymond on the defensive side. Shout out to Andre Iguodala. He had a key steal in that game 3 on Kevin Love. He had a great game. Game 4. He came out shooting the lights out. The Warriors came out on fire from the 3-point line, man. They came out shooting the lights out. Andre did his thing, man. Just the Warriors, man. Them boys did they thing in Game 4, man. They swept the Cavaliers. I picked them in 6. I thought Cleveland gonna get 2, man. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought they was gonna get 2. I thought the Warriors gonna win in 6 to stop LeBron, man. Just wouldn't let that sweep happen, you know. But the Warriors proved me wrong, man. And they swept them boys, man. I think at that game 1, Cleveland, they was hurt of that game 1, and they could have had that. And in game 3, the fact that they couldn't pull it off, they was done with it from the start. They was done from the start, man. They had no confidence in themselves that they could pull it off and beat the Warriors. And the Warriors just the more superior team, more dominant, man. So shout out to the Warriors, man. 3 championships in 4 years. It's a dynasty in the making. That's my take on these finals, man. For the rest of the summer, you guys stay tuned for my channel. I'm gonna have everything complete. I'm working on it. You know, I'm new to this YouTube stuff, so I'm working on how to edit it and how to get my channel, my episode, my show together. So thank you guys for the people who out here watching my channel. Just talking about basketball. That's what I love to talk about. I love basketball, so you guys keep subscribing, man. Keep liking. If you got some new idea for me, please comment below. Like I said, man, so I'm new to this, man. So I'm excited to be working on this my new YouTube channel. I'm gonna be talking about basketball. I'm gonna be talking about the new NBA gear, whether it's shoes. I'm gonna try to do some interviews over the summer with some people, talk about the upcoming season. Gonna be talking about college basketball, this basketball overall. Anything dealing with basketball. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna have a video up for the NBA draft. Who I think gonna go number 1. Who I think is gonna be the top 10 in the draft. Who I got. So I'm definitely gonna get my take on the NBA draft, man. But you guys stay tuned for it, man. Thank you. This your boy Shaheen, and I'm out.